Hey Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. We've got a gas that is being compressed by a spring. It moves from a distance of x. We're going to use this force formula. So force is equal to constant divided by distance to the power of k, k being the spring constant. Okay, so C is equal to 1001 newtons to the power of 1.4. The spring constant is 1.4. And the distance moved from 0.2 meters to 0.4 meters. We want to find work in kilojoules. Step 1, draw your free body diagram, your FBD. This will help you visualize the problem. We got a piston, we got gas. The piston compresses the gas, and there is a distance where the spring has moved. Step 2, list all the given variables, find the unknown. We got the two distances. That's a typo, let me fix that. Okay. So we got the constant and we got the spring constant. Alright. Step 3. Find the work formula for the spring. So in this case, we've got the integration of the formula. So the integral of force. So we're going to integrate the formula that was given to us. Once you've done integrating, it'll look something like this. And we're going to use this formula to plug and play to find the work. So step 4, find the work. We're just going to plug in the values. So C is 1001 Newton meters to the power of 1.4 divided by 1 minus 1.4 multiplied by the final distance, which is 0.4 to the power of 1 minus 1.4 minus the initial distance of 0.2 to the power of 1 minus 1.4. So we'll get this number. So we get 1153.53 Newton meters. So Newton meters is a 1-to-1 ratio for joules, and then from joules we divide by 1000 to get kilojoules. So that's the unit that they want. So the work done by the piston, done by the piston and spring, is 1.153537 kilojoules of work. Disclaimers: the method is correct, however, I do make calculation mistakes. I encourage you to solve it yourself and see if you get the same answer. Now before we leave, I highly recommend that you save this video onto your PC just in case this video or channel gets taken down. While I follow all copyright laws, sometimes things happen. If you're on a Mac, use the Mac equivalent of snipping tool. If you never used snipping tool before, follow these instructions. Click on the icon in your taskbar. If it's not in your taskbar, go to your Windows search, type in snipping tool, open up the program. Click on video option, click on new. Left click and drag the rectangle to cover the YouTube screen. This is just an example. Hit the start button in the snipping tool, wait for the countdown, hit the replay button on YouTube, let the video finish, hit the red square in snipping tool to stop recording, and then save your video. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe. Share with your friends because this is a made up question, so they probably won't be able to find it. If you want to support me, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.